from your perspective, tell us about that, that last play and how difficult it is to play defense in that situation and also make sure you don't foul.
It's really tough because most of the time I think the offense has the advantage, and in a situation like that, you got to be really, really fundamental and sound because any little reach or any little pump fake you go for, he could possibly get 3 shots if I jump. So mainly I was just thinking like, what would I have done in that situation? Just trying to draw a foul, probably get 3 shots, or just try to get something good. So I was just playing that. That's it.
What were you anticipating that they would try to do going out that throw?
They had talked about 2 possible options. They talked about them shooting a 3, and that's what the look they tried to get at the end, and then anything towards Castleton.
Pretty much like a lot.
Because they saw me on the ball, so they came out timeout thinking that they're going to throw it to them or throw it to him. But luckily, I had enough pressure so he couldn't really see it and forced it to number 0, and Dexter did the rest. So.
Julius, what was kind of different there between the first half and the second half, what they were doing with Castleton and what he was doing, that was different than pretty much the 3 quarters or 3 halves y'all played before?
Yeah, I think they did a better job of giving it to him, getting to in his spots. Before, they really looked a little stagnant on offense in the first half, and they started to get a flow. And then out of that, he started making passes, making reads, and they was hitting 3s, and it was also crashing the glass. So they made adjustments, and that's what they're supposed to do. You're down 10 or 11 at half, and you got to come out and make adjustments. So they did that.
How quick was that roller coaster of Radford going down, getting the dunk, seeming like it's still may come back and shoot one from just about half court and make it, and how hard was it maybe to stay even keeled through that two possession stretch?
Honestly, we should have just got back. I think we got distracted in the fact that Boots made the dunk and we didn't get matched up. And we were scrambling on defense, and I think that last possession they probably got 3 offensive rebounds, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think it was.
And you just can't allow that. If we stop them that first time, get that rebound, the game's over.
Pretty much. You got a foul.
We got caught up in the rah-rah and let that affect us on defense.
And to that extent, how much? I know y'all expect the students and everything to come out, but were y'all expecting as big as it was tonight and as loud as it was tonight?
I mean,
I guess so. I'm not gonna lie. This is my first year here, bro. I don't really know how y'all do it.
How much did it help and kind of pick things up with that much noise?
I think always having a crowd like that at home benefits us more than an away team. It can be a little intimidating, I guess, if you're on the other team. But I'm not gonna lie. I probably was a little shocked. I didn't know he was gonna do it like that because it was like a lot of people way up top too. So that was really impressive to see.
Mm-hmm. So y'all thought like everybody, thought the game was over, really decided when Boots got the dunk.
I'm not gonna lie, when he dunked it, I was like, okay, well, if we get one more stop, we could pretty much, I think it was pretty much over. But
man, you see me on the film,
I was just like, bro, come on, bro.
Yeah. I'm on the film. You see me. I'm screaming. I'm hyped. I'm looking at the ball, and then I realized, oh, there's still like 6-7 seconds left. I should go get back on defense. So I was part of the reason that he got a good shot.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that we pulled it out.
You was always resting, bro.
Julius, their coach talked about how the way both teams play defense leads to these grinded out close games. Would you agree with that, and how so?
Oh, yeah, no, definitely. They made it tough for us, and we made it tough for them. That's how it's supposed to be. Where our defense is set up, we want to make it tough on teams, can't give them anything easy, and they worked for it. And they got offensive rebounds, which helped them get back into the flow of things, let them get extra shots. And we did our best to do the same thing on our end. And we got a couple, and we started drawing fouls towards the end, kind of helped us out a little bit. But, defense, it was a big emphasis this week.
This is both of your guys' first year here. You're 7-0 now, 6-0 in conference and 7-0 win streak. Just how much fun or how enjoyable has this process or this ride been so far?
Me? Okay. Yeah. I think it is fun. I think winning is always fun, but for us, it's kind of like after the win, you celebrate for a little bit, but the next day it's right back to the next game. It's like it's short but sweet, you know what I'm saying? It's like a constant grind. It's like after you win this one, it's like, okay, let's get the next one. You know what I mean? Not like an arrogant man or nothing, but just you got to get to the next thing quick. You can't really dwell on the wins or the losses because we play in the next 2-3 days. So it's like a constant grind, to be honest with you. You got to be really tough mentally and physically because it is demanding.
Anything else?
With as good as you guys were playing defense in the first half, Julius, how big were those baskets so there was some separation at halftime, the baskets you made?
It was huge. We was playing great on defense, so that helped out. And then offensively, they were looking for me. I was getting to the right spots. I was getting real comfortable in the paint, and I was able to make those shots. And that kind of helped us out. And we did need that little bit of that cushion, obviously, because we won by 2. And they came back and did what they needed to do. So yeah, I would say it was huge.
And then, is there a point this season where you became comfortable with Buzz's style of play, you think?
I think at the beginning of the season, you could kind of see in the way I was playing and the minutes. And, we had to talk about it. He met with every single player right after Myrtle Beach. Or not right after, like right during Myrtle Beach. Yeah, we all had one-on-one meetings, and he told us honestly how he feels like we're playing and why certain things weren't going right for us. And he was honest with me, and I needed that. And ever since then, I think I kind of flipped the switch a little bit and became more consistent in the things that he wants me to do on the court.
And what do you think the difference is between your non-conference play and what you're doing in conference?
It means more. We're in the SEC, It means a whole lot more, and every game is going to be a battle, and you just got to stay focused throughout.
Dexter, when you threw down that dunk early, is that kind of first time that you kind of felt how loud it was going to be tonight?
I think so. I was kind of doing my own little thing after that, so I kind of like tuned it out a little bit, but it was loud a good amount of times tonight. Honestly, I think within the last 1 to 2 minutes, it was really, really loud for me. So, yeah, I was it was impressive, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot of students, for real.
Yeah, I think it was loud after that dunk too, because I called out the screen and he didn't go under it. He didn't do his job. So, yeah.
What is you talking about?
Yeah, it's okay. We can talk about it later.
Can y'all understand you? He sounds like a 45-year-old man or something. Every time he talking to Mike, I'm looking at him crazy. I know y'all can't understand him.
All right. Let go, man.
We're good, guys.
That's all. Hey, appreciate y'all. It feels nice in here
He's
today.
trying to scold me in the interview. All right, bet.
He outed me first, or am I lying? Come on, bro.